guys, it's Steph here. It's been a little bit since I got on here. Last week I was going crazy helping with the big project that my husband and I started. It's kind of our big first landscape project. The yard's not huge, but it's pretty exciting, and so I will be having videos on that and posting about this process this week or next week. There's just a lot of videoing I have to do, a lot of planning, a lot of buying plants, so I'm excited to show you what's going on. I have a lot of cool stuff that I am planting in this property, a lot of cool trees you probably never heard of that are going to do so well in our hot climate. Anyways, for today, I am going to be highlighting my Lisianthus. It's out in bloom. I just had to get this documented and show you that I grew them after hearing how hard it was to grow for a lot of people. I'm excited that I've had such great success. This flower is gorgeous. It's a cut flower. It lasts up to 2 weeks in a vase, and it's well worth the wait. That's really the only thing that's been hard about it for me, is just the wait time, because I started them in January, but now they're out and they're just actually very easy to grow. There is one mistake I made, which is typical for me. It's not going to surprise you guys. I didn't stake them. I wish I would have done that with some netting early on, but I wasn't quite sure how tall these flowers are going to get, and they're pretty tall, and the blooms are quite large on them, so they get really top heavy, so they start to flop over. So I actually can't remember the names of these colors, which I'm frustrated about. So I'll try to remember and comment down below if you guys are interested, but I did do a little homemade staking action right here. I just have some willow branches that break all the time, and I just got some of my wrapping twine that I got off Amazon and just kind of prop them up a little bit. It doesn't get much prettier than this. So I'm gonna actually make my first bouquet today, but look at how many buds are still wanting to come out. There's gonna be a lot of blossoms. I always feel like I show videos just a little bit early before they all come out, but I just get excited and I can't wait to show you guys. But there are different groups. So I'm assuming these are group 2. They come out a little bit sooner, and then I've got some group 3s down there. They come out a little bit later, but I don't think it really matters in my hot climate. They're both doing really, really well. And then look at this purple one. It's been out for a very long time, but this is the darkest purple flower I've ever grown for sure. This is my favorite one. It's this deep rose. The flowers are a little bit smaller. It looks just kind of like your perfect little rose, but look at the foliage. And then right here, these white ones are huge, and they've been out for a good 2 or 3 weeks now. But look at that little bit of pink on the tips. This would be the perfect wedding flower. They're starting to climb up my arbor right here. They're a little bit crazy, these Lisianthus. A few things with this Lisianthus. I did not fertilize them once, so they're not heavy feeders, which is a bonus, because on top of staking, I don't love staying on top of the fertilizing. And then I just watered them once a day when it got really hot. They did dry out a little bit, but don't make them too soggy. They seem to be really happy with that. They love the heat. It's been 100 plus temps for the past 2 weeks. They're just thriving. And so once you get them in the ground, once they start to take off, they're actually really easy to grow. You just have to water them. Just make sure you stay on top of the weeds, because they don't like a lot of competition. But other than that goes, I'm definitely gonna grow this one next year, along with my stock that did so well for the cold hardy annuals and the larkspur. These 3 have been awesome. So let's cut the bouquet right now so I can enjoy it inside. Here's my beautiful bouquet. I tried to cut the stems that had most of the blooms out. This one probably will open up, but I'm back in my cutting garden, and I thought I would just add a few of these other perennials. I thought cosmos would be pretty, but mostly I wanted to add my status, which I gotta pull that weed out. I just barely weeded this area and it's all full of weeds again. This is why fabric's kind of a good idea, but I don't love working with fabrics. This would be gorgeous with the Lisianthus though. So this is a perennial, so this is a good type of flower to grow as a filler for your vases. I just barely grew it this year, and look how cool it is. I discovered a new favorite combination, the status with this Lisianthus. Such a great filler perennial. So excited when I discovered it, because it's gonna be a lot easier to grow than your annuals. Just wanted to show you this side. Look at the way they just gracefully flow around those flowers. And they're super drought tolerant. Can grow in any soil. Don't need a lot of water. Love the heat. So definitely one that you should put on your list to grow as a filler for your vases. All right, guys, it's time to go take this inside. The best time to cut your flowers is in the early morning when the temperatures are a little bit cooler. I needed this today. I haven't taken the time to just enjoy the harvest, make a beautiful bouquet. And in the end, I made one of my favorite ones. I discovered some great combinations. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day gardening. We'll talk to you later. Bye.